and it's stressful. I wish I could tell you that when I started this new project down in Florida, this was so easy. I wish I could tell you that when I did my first hotel, it was so easy. Man, that shit was hard. It was stressful. But I was passionate about it, and I wanted it. I wanted to succeed. I had what we call that dog in me, and I just went after it.
And the last example is Jessica Buck. She did this over 2 years, but she became a general partner on a 142-unit deal in Texas. Again, with what she learned from the mastermind, and she learned from other masterminds actually.
Absolutely.
So again, text the word mastermind to 206-803-8068. And I think that's the last one, right? Oh, and yeah, I mean, we have other success stories as well. So the question is, why not you? And why not now? Because I found out, Mike, go back. I found out that there is, get this, Mike, there is $450 billion worth of apartment mortgages that are maturing this year and next year. So do you know what that means? That means buying opportunities, right?
No, there's so many people are going to be selling because their rates are adjusted, and they did their analysis based on the lower interest rate.
Mm-hmm.
So now, and they was like, oh, well, we'll deal with our rents, but the rents may never even pushed up.
Yeah, so think about that, guys. You can, now is the time to learn how to do this, how to do apartments and hotels, because there's a ton of opportunities coming up real soon. So now is the time, and this is the way, guys. So with that, let's move on. Joe,
let's do some questions here.
Yep, Joe has questions from our Facebook group, our Facebook group members, Apartment Invent Secrets. So Joe,
yes, I do. You guys hear me?
All right,
I can, brother. What you got, man?
But let me turn on the timer. So this,
you got to time them. All right. So
yeah.
Oh shit.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Hold on.
Let me get my.
Hold on.
Let me get it ready.
Hey there, I hope you're enjoying this video. If you want to learn more about real estate investing, check out my free live podcast I do every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern. All you have to do is text the word podcast to 206-803-8068. Hope to see you there.
Let's get this about getting that money.
All right.
I'm about to tell them in 60 seconds how to get this money.
Okay, but
60 seconds to get this money.
But you have to repeat the question.
Did I count in my 60 seconds?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. You got to repeat the question too.
All right. I'm gonna show people how to get this money in 60 seconds.
All right.
Let's go.
You got to give tips, or you got to give just the answer. Can you hear me?
A tip
good?
or an answer?
Yep.
That doesn't sound good. A tip or an answer.
And yeah. Well, both. It could be both. It could be less than 60 seconds. But here's the deal: if you go over 60 seconds, you got to pay Walt $1 for every second you go over.
Okay, there's $1 for Walt if he goes over. Okay, so Walt would be monetized.
That's not a problem. I'll just turn his mic off for the next 3 hours.
You're gonna make $1.
All right, let's go. Let's get it.
All right, here we go. So these questions are from AIS, Apartments Investing Secrets, on our Facebook group.
Yeah.
So if you're not there, check it out. All right, first question. Travis Carlton asked, can I start with large apartments if I don't have any experience in real estate, or should I start with smaller properties?
Okay, the question is, can he start with large apartments or should he start with small? Are we ready?
Yep.
Go.
Man, get a BHAG, bro. Always go big, man. Go big or go home. Simply listen. Now with different systems, if you have the education and you join with a team, you can easily invest in a large apartment building. So now, if you want to be a true active investor, then maybe you will go with a smaller unit so you can learn all the details and understand all the different CapEx and all the different expenses. And you can self-manage it because your budget may be able to handle that. But if you want to go with a larger apartment building and join a syndication, then you could be a part of that by investing in that and learn at the same time. Bam, done.
There you go. You still have 22 seconds left.
I told you.
No, that's good.
Cool.
Good stuff.
All right, what we got next?
Nice.
Come on, let's get this
question.
money. Let's get this money.
All right, next question.
Next question is from Patty on
Walt needs to get this money.
Yeah, if he goes over, you make money, Walt. All right, so what's your go-to when approaching someone for owner financing? Like, what's your strategy?
What is your go-to if you want to get money or raise money?
No,
if you're trying to ask for owner financing?
owner financing?
So what's my strategy to get owner financing?
Okay.
Yeah, you
want
to approach them and ask them.
All right.
Now.
What's my approach? Okay, so when I go into mostly owner financing, that's typically when the rates, the property is probably mismanaged, or it's high vacancy, or it's a blighted property and its owner's been trying to sell it. So when those are different things, I immediately use this story all the time. When there's a property like that, I say, hey, I can't get financing because your vacancy is so low and the damages on this property are so high. I won't get typical financing, therefore I can't make this work. So I'm gonna need you to do some owner financing. There's also other people that I went to that they were in the midst of behind in payments and they were constantly struggling. So I was like, look, I will bring it current and renovate it so that we can sell it, because you haven't had success. It's more like what we call an expired listing. Your property's been on the market so long, nobody wants it.
Uh-oh. You went overtime.
Oh, motherfucker.
Walt's getting rich.
He gets that? That's $1 round?
It's $1. It's $1. Okay. Walt earns $1. But the simple answer there is...
He ain't finished the question.
I
gotta keep getting my money here.
I finished.
Okay.
Hey,
All right.
no argument.
Done. I was done.
Yep. Just ask them, hey, can I take over
Does
the problem?
anybody, okay, let's ask on the chat. Does anybody believe I answered the question?
Yep, you did.
Did I answer the question about owner financing?
Mm-hmm.
Type in there, did I answer the question? All right. Turn that down. Let's see.
Next question. Next question.
Next question.
Okay.
How would you go
Kind
about
of. Somebody
selling
said kind of. What? What the hell?
You said kind of.
They need one more mess. Get the flock out of here. I answered the fucking question, man.
All
Right.
All right, so hold on. One other thing before we go. So, guys, you guys got to comment if I answered the question appropriately as well. If you feel it's a valid response.
It's a good answer. Okay.
Yeah, it's a good answer. Yes.
Actually, your answer is good. That's how I would answer it too.
Okay. All right. Next question, Joe.
Next question. Okay. How would you go about selling hot cocoa in Florida in July? What's your strategy?
Your time starts now.
Okay, hold on. How would I go selling hot cocoa in July?
In Florida.
In Florida.
Go.
That's the hardest question ever. Go ahead.
No, so what we do, man,
You put ice on
I'll say, hey, man, it's time to cool off. Let's go to this cryo, and I put them in the cryo where it's the ice box. And the next thing you know, man, hot cocoa in July. I always know how to say.
There you go.
You got to
Genius.
create a demand.
Create the need. There you
I
go.
love it. I love it. He needs a round of applause for that.
Yeah, give me my round of applause.
Who put me in charge of this?
All right.
Here we go.
I think the answer, Mike's answer cancels the $1. Late.
Fair enough. Sorry, Walt. You lose.
Sorry, Walt.
All right.
See, that's the problem. We don't want nobody to come up. Nobody.
All right. Next
We're a
one.
hater out here.
This is a real question. That was made up. All right,
Okay,
real
okay.
question. How can
real
I
question.
find off-market deals? How can I find off-market deals?
Ooh, that's
So
a big
the
one.
question,
Okay.
how do you find off-market deals? This is so easy. One, guys, there's still wholesalers out there. These are guys that finds deals that off market, and they go out into the market and find deals. They're always marketing different. Number two, you can get with different brokers. There's a lot of brokers that have what they call pocket listings. They're not even sharing with you because listen, there's a lot of people that want to sell their product or their property, but they don't want it on the open market. So they give it to a broker to see what kind of feelers that they can get. Another place you can go is title companies and lawyers. I can keep going on and on and on, but that is enough. Bam.
Boom.
There you go.
Boom.
That's that.
Love it.
That's like
Next
just a little bit
question.
over 30 seconds. Awesome. All right. Well, Joe, can you reserve the next question for next week? Because right now we
Sure,
only have
yeah.
like 5 minutes left, and we still have like
else we got?
15 minute worth of topics. The
you
market
got it,
you
analytics
got it.
for Huntsville, Alabama.
Oh my God.
You forgot about
We're
that.
we almost
we
forgot.
are behind. Okay.
All right, we got 2 minutes on this analytics. Let's
all right.
go.
All right. Go.
What we got?
Chester said you answered appropriately. By the
Thank
way.
you. Thank you,
Cool.
Chester.
Simone said she wholesales. Okay.
Yep.
Awesome.
See, Simone, you know where to get deals. Mike was talking too fast. Now, any other time I'm talking too slow, y'all be like, yeah.